And this is a preview, Lauren, of the warmer weather that's coming our way tomorrow. We'll take a look at that.
Good preview.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Here's a little preview for what I'm about to tell you. Actually, I'm going to start with some good news. We had delays on several of the path lines. All of that is cleared out. Normal service has resumed. But now we do have delays on downtown 4 and 5 trains. They're running local from 14th Street to Brooklyn Bridge. So it's going to take you a little bit longer. But at least they're making all stops versus skipping stops. Heading over to the maps on the Gowanus Expressway. This accident just came in inbound out by the Battery Tunnel. So delays are pretty extensive. It's a slow ride on the Gowanus. And we will have more weather and traffic coming up on the 4s.
Okay, Lauren, now to that breaking news on.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Raphael. Good morning. It's starting to slow down out there in the usual spots, but we have some troubles coming off the Whitestone Bridge. We had an earlier accident. Now there's a disabled vehicle heading to Queens on the ramp from the bridge to the Cross Island Parkway. So you can see it's quite slow going on the span. Stick to the Throgs Neck Bridge, clear sailing there. Then heading over to Mass Transit. As I said, PATH has resumed regular service. We had some delays earlier, but there are still 20-minute delays on the Danbury branch for Metro North commuters. That's all because of a mechanical problem. 4 and 5 is running local downtown. That also cleared out, so they're operating normally. And then there's no direct service to or from Jersey City and Hoboken today for C Street commuters. We will have more weather and traffic ahead on the 4s.
All right, Lauren, thanks so much. New this morning, a stubborn fire.
Hey, Raphael, good morning. I can start with some good news. We're going to take a live look outside at the Lincoln Tunnel where just a few minutes ago, today, because of problems, not the usual congestion. Over on the Whitestone Bridge on the ramp heading to Queens to the Cross Island Parkway, there's a disabled vehicle there, so delays are across the span. And then heading over to the Gowanus, we still have an accident eastbound out by the Battery Tunnel. Over to you, Darlene.
All right, Lauren, thanks.
Thanks, Darlene. There is that accident still out there on 80 eastbound out by exit 42, and delays go back several miles. So this is a spot to avoid. Head over to Route 46 if you can. Then heading towards the Lincoln Tunnel, there is a disabled bus in the bus lane right now, so it's temporarily closed out by New York Avenue. You can expect delays there. Otherwise, on the inbound side for cars and trucks, it's about 40 minutes inbound. And heading over to the Van Wyck Expressway, there's still an accident out there northbound by Liberty Avenue. Back to you, Darlene.
Okay, Lauren, thanks. Let's check.
Thanks, Darlene. Two problems if you're headed towards the outbound upper level of the George Washington Bridge. There's a disabled truck on the Cross Bronx Expressway westbound out after the Bronx River Parkway causing delays. Then once you get past that, there is a disabled truck heading towards the outbound upper level of the George Washington Bridge right at the beginning of the span there. So you can see delays there. Also delays southbound on the Deegan. There's a disabled vehicle out there on the RFK Triborough Bridge heading to the Queens Manhattan bound leg. So those delays, that blocks 2 lanes. That's causing a big problem. Back to you, Darlene.
All right, Lauren, thanks.